I'm gonna show you the best over-ear headphones you can get at every price range. No matter your budget, I will help you find the best pick for your needs. Let's go. First, we're gonna take a look at the best options in the under $50 range. Earfun Wave Pro. This headset is really impressive, especially considering the price. What I love is that they didn't skimp on the build quality. They feel way more expensive than they are, which is always a win. The rounded ear cups and metallic accents give them a stylish look, and they feel sturdy so you don't have to baby them too much. The headband is comfy, though some people might find their ears getting a bit sweaty after a while. Feature-wise, these headphones are packed with a ton of stuff. The noise cancelling is solid with 5 different modes to choose from, which is awesome. The battery life is insane. I'm talking up to 80 hours with ANC off, which means you can basically forget about charging them for days. Plus, they have a low latency game mode and can connect to 2 devices at once, which is super handy. Sound-wise, they're well balanced and clear, making them great for all sorts of music genres and even gaming. If you want headphones that give you a premium feel and a bunch of features without breaking the bank, these are a great choice. Anker Soundcore Life Q20. The Soundcore Life Q20 headphones are a solid choice if you're looking for something reliable and budget-friendly. They're comfortable to wear for long periods thanks to the adjustable ear cups, and they fold up easily for storage, which is convenient. The noise cancellation is pretty decent, blocking out a good amount of background noise, which is great for commuting or working in a noisy environment. One of the best things about these headphones is the battery life. You can get up to 60 hours of playtime, so you don't have to worry about constantly charging them. They also have a BassUp feature that boosts the bass, which can be fun if you like a more intense sound. The sound quality is good overall with clear vocals and a full range of sound, making them suitable for different types of music and media. They might not be the loudest headphones out there, but they provide a well-rounded listening experience for the price. Next, we're gonna take a look at the best options in the $50 to $100 range. Philips Fidelio X2HR. This is an open back headphone that I've had my eyes on for a long time, and for a good reason. I've heard that the build is solid, using quality materials, so it should last a while. The soundstage is wide, making music feel more immersive, which I appreciate. The bass is punchy and clean, which is great for enjoying music without it sounding muddy. I think this is great for someone who wants to get into audiophile headphones without breaking the bank. However, because it is an open back headphone, it is not for commuting or traveling, since it does not block out any background noise. Also, I've heard that the treble can be a bit inconsistent, which might bother some people who are sensitive to sharp sounds. So if you are, this is not for you. Also, it has no buttons or controls on it. Anker Soundcore Space Q45. This is the latest addition to Anker's headphone collection. I've read that the noise cancelling is effective, which is a big plus for drowning out distractions. The battery life is also impressive, so I won't have to worry about constantly charging them. I think this is great for anyone who wants a versatile headphone for travel, work, or just relaxing at home. However, I've also seen that the design is a bit bulky, and the call quality isn't the best in windy conditions. Also, I saw that the sound quality may not be up to par with other headphones in the market, so if you are a sound enthusiast, this is not for you. I've also read that it does not have a Find My Headphones function, which might be a deal breaker for some. Next, we're gonna take a look at the best options in the $100 to $200 range. Sennheiser ACCENTUM Plus. This headphone is the slightly upgraded version of the original ACCENTUM from Sennheiser, and I think it is a great option for those who want a bit more than the base model. It improves upon its predecessor by adding touch controls, aptX adaptive compatibility, and a carry case, which I always appreciate having. It's for those who want a reliable, well-rounded listening experience without breaking the bank. I'd say these are great for commuters or students who want to block out distractions on the go. However, if you have a wider head, these might not be the most comfortable option as they have a snug fit. Also, if you're looking for industry-leading noise cancellation, you might want to consider other options, though the ACCENTUM Plus does a decent job of attenuating outside noise. The sound is weighty and punchy, which is great for many genres, but those seeking a completely balanced sound might find the bass a bit too emphasized. FiiO FT1. This is a fantastic option for those who love a bit of bass in their music. I was impressed by the sound quality, especially considering the price point. The FT1 delivers a pleasing, easy-to-listen tuning with powerful bass and clear mid-range. The level of fidelity is impressive. The ear cups are made from American black walnut, which gives them a premium look and feel, and they're pretty durable too. However, if you prefer a more neutral sound signature, this might not be the best choice, as the bass is definitely emphasized. Also, while the soundstage is decent for a closed-back headphone, it's not as expensive as open-back designs. It might not be ideal for critical listening or professional audio work, but for everyday music enjoyment, gaming, and general media consumption, it's a solid choice. Next, we're gonna take a look at the best options in the $200 to $350 range. Sony WH-1000XM5. This is my go-to recommendation for anyone who wants top-tier noise cancellation and great sound quality without breaking the bank. I've used these on countless flights and noisy train rides, and they consistently create a bubble of silence that lets me fully immerse myself in my music or podcasts. The sound is detailed and dynamic, making every listening session a pleasure. The bass is emphasized, so genres like EDM and hip-hop sound great. You can also adjust the sound in the app if you want. These are perfect for commuters, travelers, and anyone who works in a busy environment. The call quality is excellent thanks to the precise voice pickup technology. However, if you're an audiophile who prefers a completely neutral sound signature, this might not be for you. Also, the battery life is good, but not the best in class. Bose Quiet Comfort Ultra. These headphones are simply the best if you want the ultimate combination of sound quality and noise cancellation. From the moment I put them on, the world fades away, and I'm left with rich, detailed sound that's electrifying. I find the spatial audio feature to be a nice touch, especially for instrumental music, making it feel like I'm at a live concert. I'd recommend these to anyone who wants the best possible listening experience, whether at home, in the office, or on the go. The noise cancellation is truly class-leading and the sound quality is top-notch. However, these are more expensive than the Sony WH-1000XM5 and the battery life is shorter. Also, if you prefer a more neutral sound, you might find these a bit too colored. Finally, we're gonna take a look at the best options in the $350+ range. Focal Bathys. This is my top pick for premium wireless headphones. The Focal Bathys deliver an incredibly spacious and clear sound that's hard to beat in the wireless world. I was blown away by how well they handled everything from Mogwai's dense soundscapes to Nils Fraum's delicate piano pieces. The active noise cancellation isn't quite Bose level, but it does a decent job of blocking out distractions. I'd recommend these to audiophiles who want top-notch sound quality on the go without compromising on wireless convenience. However, if you are on a tight budget or prioritize absolute silence over sound quality, you might want to look elsewhere. The Bathys are a serious investment at around $800, but for me, the audio performance justifies the price tag. Edifier Stax Spirit S5. This is my pick for those who want planar magnetic sound without breaking the bank. The Stax Spirit S5 impressed me with its expansive soundstage and precise natural sound. I found the bass to be satisfyingly deep and impactful, especially when using the dynamic EQ preset. The one thing to note, these don't have active noise cancellation, which might be a deal breaker for some. I'd recommend the Spirit S5 to audio enthusiasts who prioritize sound quality over features like ANC. They're great for home listening or quieter environments. However, if you're a frequent traveler or commuter, the lack of ANC might be an issue. At around $500, they're not cheap, but they offer a taste of high-end planar magnetic sound at a more accessible price point than many competitors. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you found this video to be helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Alright, peace out.